Hi, this is Mike. I'm reading Robert Alter's translation of Exodus chapter 30. And you shall make an altar for burning incense. Acacia wood you shall make it, a cubit its length and a cubit its width. It shall be square, and 2 cubits its height, from the same piece its horns. And you shall overlay it with pure gold, its roof and its walls all around, and its horns, and you shall make for it a golden molding all around. And 2 golden rings you shall make for it beneath its molding on its 2 flanks, and you shall make on its 2 opposite sides, and they shall be housings for the poles with which to carry it. And you shall make the poles of acacia wood, and overlay them with gold. And you shall set it before the curtain that is near the ark of the covenant, in front of the cover that is over the ark of the covenant, where I shall meet you. And Aaron shall burn upon it the aromatic incense morning after morning. When he tends the lamps, he shall burn it. And when Aaron lights the lamps at twilight, he shall burn it, a perpetual incense before Yahweh for your generations. You shall not offer up on it unfit incense, nor burnt offering, nor grain offering, and no libation shall you pour upon it. And Aaron shall atone on its horns once a year with the blood of the offense offering of atonement. Once a year ye shall atone on it for your generations. It is holy of holies to Yahweh. And Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, When you count heads for the Israelites according to their numbers, every man shall give ransom for his life to Yahweh when they are counted, that there be no scourge among them when they are counted. This shall each who undergoes the count give, half a shekel by the shekel of the sanctuary, 20 gerahs to the shekel, half a shekel, a donation to Yahweh. Whosoever undergoes the count from 20 years old and up shall give Yahweh's donation. The rich man shall not give more, and the poor man shall not give less than half a shekel to atone for their lives. And you shall take the atonement money from the Israelites and set it for the service of the tent of meeting, and it shall be a remembrance for the Israelites before Yahweh to atone for their lives. And Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, And you shall make a laver of bronze, and a stand of bronze for washing, and place it between the tent of meeting and the altar, and place water there. And Aaron and his sons shall wash their hands and their feet from it. When they come into the tent of meeting, they shall wash with water, that they do not die, or when they approach the altar to serve, to burn a fire offering to Yahweh. And they shall wash their hands and their feet, that they do not die. And it shall be for them a perpetual statute, for him and for his seed, for their generations. And Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, And you, take you choice spices, 500 weight wild myrrh, and aromatic cinnamon, half of that, 250 weight, and aromatic cane, 250 weight, and cassia, 500 weight by the shekel of the sanctuary, and olive oil, a hin. And you shall make of it oil for sacred anointing, a perfumer's compound, perfumer's work. Sacred anointing oil it shall be. And you shall anoint with it the tent of meeting, and its furnishings, and the ark of the covenant, and the table and all its furnishings, and the lampstand and its furnishings, and the altar for incense, and the altar for burnt offering, and all its furnishings, and the laver and its stand. And you shall consecrate them, and they shall be holy of holies. Whoever touches them shall be consecrated. And Aaron and his sons you shall anoint, and you shall consecrate them to be priests to me. And to the Israelites you shall speak, saying, Oil for sacred anointing, this shall be to me for your generations. On a person's flesh it shall not be poured, and in its proportions you shall make nothing like it. It is holy. It shall be holy for you. The man who compounds its like and who puts it on an unfit person shall be cut off from his people. And Yahweh said to Moses, Take you the fragrances, balsam, and onycha, and galbanum, fragrances, and clear frankincense. Equal part for part it shall be. And you shall make of it incense, a perfume compound, perfumer's work, tinctured with salt, pure, sacred. And you shall pound it to fine powder, and place some of it before the ark of the covenant in the tent of meeting, where I shall meet you. Holy of holies it shall be to you. And the incense that you will make, in its proportions you shall not make for yourselves. Holy it shall be for you to Yahweh. The man who makes its like to smell it shall be cut off from his people.